Hello everyone and welcome back to StarWind. Now today we'll be playing one of the official expansions for StarWind called the Siddah Ca Way. Now, this mod revolves around, well, the Hunting Federation and the Sand People known as the Siddah Ca. And the main challenge is finding them. However, before we get to it, let me show off what I'm rocking here. I made droid as my experimental droid class, which has an emphasis on hand-to-hand and exotic weapon, with a little bit of everything falling into place as well. And I did find out robots do benefit from armor. However, you just have to have a really high level in it to offset the loss in your armor. So, yeah. Anyway, it's very basic. Focus on just knocking them down and then whacking them, basically. So, yeah, I gotta pick up a little something something. Happens to be in a completely different mod area. Oh, I forgot to run the... Alright. If you've ever seen my, hello. Okay, weird. If you've ever seen my, playthrough as an assassin droid, you'll know this area. We have to get to Sand Reach to get the item I'm looking for. There we go. Try knocking down the next thing I see, like this snake. Oh, it took one tap. Okay. Now over here... Okay. Yep, robots are very weak to electricity damage. Actually, let's try Protocol Droid. Fuck you. Bring one out.
Where are you?
There we go. Oh yeah, that hasn't been fixed yet. Yeah, looked into it. It's just their names that haven't been filled in, so the game fills in their system name, so to speak. Yeah, I forgot to fix that. What is that range? Holy crap, dude. There we go. Yeah, the shock spears. Yeah, that is just terrible for me to fight this early. Now I need an item from here. Well, two items. There's some old water here. And now it's dark. Ooh, now I can beat up a robot. Now we whack him. There we go. That's usually the strategy, unless they have a weapon that has more reach than... I don't even know what comparison I could make. Dude, I swear, most staves, like the staff weapons in this game, like he has... Dude, it's like Casper reaching out at you, I swear to God. It's just like the ghost range just tapping you. Just Casper touches you for 50 damage, you die. That's basically it. Okay, why am I so much shorter than you? Okay, Berg. Yeah, I found the part. And he tells me to keep the key. And through here gets me to Sand Reach, which is right behind Sand River. Yeah, this little town comes from the mod StarWind Enhanced, and the item I'm looking for is in here. Specifically, Blunder. The exotic one-handed weapon. Now you, sir, how much for Blunder? I have enough. So, goodbye Gamorrean Axe, goodbye Combat Helmet. Also, I don't know why that only does 14%. Interesting. A Czerka belt, I can get those anytime. And a bunch of... oh, I can't do that. Buy spare parts though, what about... I thought I had the 50-pound version. Alright, now... oh yeah. Oh, it has the one-handed sword animations, okay. Wonder if that was to just change it so it wouldn't actually function like... Sunder. What? Excuse me? Mandalorian Scout Helm. Hood of Czerka. I'm gonna buy that. Can I even wear it? Helmet does not fit. It's considered a helmet? It is. Oh, it's a hood with cat ear headphones. I'm actually gonna just place that there. I mean, it wasn't a waste. Yeah, there it is. I think that's shown on the mod page, actually. Didn't know the scout helmet was here, though. How much for that? Whew. Oop. A Pazak deck. I'll actually buy one of those. Alright, well. I have Blunder. And now we can go back. I just wanted to grab this, so I had it. Actually, more like southeast. Also, I aggroed them by accident. Holy crap. Okay, I think I am very overpowered now. For a 4,000 credit purchase. Also, it's more like a blue metal. Also, you might notice my armor looks a little different. It's not uberly shiny. Yeah, I found out replacing textures is hard. At least in Morrowind. But the texture for the heavy battle suit and the rest of it is actually a texture that's used everywhere in the game. Which is really fun to find out when I made everything bright frickin' red. I've been hit. Oh, I think that poison's a bit too much. Well, I don't even know the capacity. I just realized that maybe I could modify this. We'll have to see. I haven't been to Narshada yet, where that guy is. Okay. I'd like to spawn my security guard. There we go. Okay. Also, what happened to this guy? Oh, it's a hunter. Well, that's kind of sad. I missed a 90%?
Where are you?
Dude, I don't even know where I'm going. No, please. I spent like 5 grand already. Like our mercenary, he sucks at hitting people. Wow. Just wait a couple more hours. Now where I need to go is in this tunnel somewhere around here. Whoa. Oh, he smacked him. He hit him good, actually. Hold on, buddy. Since I now know that companions can use medkits, I'm actually gonna just add 2 to your inventory. There we go. Okay, now where do I go from here? All I found out is that it's somewhere here. Pitiful, so pitiful. What the hell? Oh, it's an android. Uh-oh, who are you? Why are you so evasive? Come on. Abun Unro. An enhanced Tuscan rifle. Interesting. Out the back here, I believe, is the... What's it called? Oh, hello. Nothing on you. Oh, is this where I go? I know out the back there is the Great Bazaar. That's a mod I have. Dude, I don't know. That's what I told you. Just kind of guesstimating where to go right now. Because these guys can take me out. We're up here. I don't really know if this is the right way. I just know you're kind of wandering around for a little bit. Ooh, that's a hole. Okay. Am I wandering the right way? I don't know. Old water. Delicious to my droid taste buds. Okay. He hit me good. I don't think Rin can actually get over here. Excuse you, I didn't even tap that. There we go. A marauder. Okay. Well, this is interesting. I didn't know I could get up here. Surely this must be the way I have to go. Also, I'm going for a chop, I think is what that is. Not a thrust or a slash. I'm doing 10 damage. Yeah, it's a chop I'm doing. I am doing the chop. Yeah, some textures seem to be doubled up for some reason. Ooh. Fortifies speed. I'm almost out of medkits now. We've got 1, 2, 3, that's 4? 5. And then 2 disease cures, because I went and did that gameplay expansion. Let me just do this. Let me save, let me do this real quick. Yeah, there are textures or models that are doubled up. Why? That might be a issue with Delta plugin then. The plugin I use to merge things. Yeah, it might be a problem. And what's going on here? Hello? I got curate. What is it, off-worlder? Have you come to hurt us like those Czerka fools? Yes, these fools have been ranting and raving for a while now about justice and whatnot. They claim we murdered a little human girl from their settlement, Sand River, they call it. We did no such thing. We are a peaceful village. We do not condone the actions of our Tuscan brothers, nor do we permit them to hide among us. Czerka has no reason to bother us. Thus, why do they send these fools to harass us? Do they wish them to die? We will permit such an action if they do not leave us. They obviously have the wrong people then. Thank you for understanding, friend. It is uncommon to see an off-worlder with such tolerance. Most see us nothing more as nothing more, God, than monsters like our Tuscan brothers. I do not wish to kill the Czerka fools, but we will, if bought no other option. Stay your hand, let me talk to them. You wish to try where we failed, go right ahead. We will resort to violence if we need to. Use violence as all these Czerka fools understand. Okay, buddy. Kvatchcount, with such a dumb name and such a punchable face. I mean, no, actually, sir, you have the wrong people here. Damn sand people. Don't want to own up to what they did. The bastards are going to pay for their crimes one way or another. What, do you actually care for these Tuscan bastards? If so, you'll join them. What'd they do? Yeah, these bastards kidnapped a child from Sand River and brutally murdered the young girl. Butchered her more like. Czerka can't have people disappearing from our town, so they sent us to negotiate with these sand bastards, but I don't plan on doing much negotiating, if you catch my drift. These bastards kill a young girl, so they deserve the same in turn. Yeah, so fight, okay, wow. Fight, talk, whatever, basically. Let's avenge her then. How is it you know they did this? Well, it doesn't matter. Tuscan Raiders killed the girls. These people are Tuscan Raiders. Well, it matters if they didn't do it. Justice needs to be served. Their people killed her, so they must suffer for it. It's only fair. Are you sure this is the right thing? If they didn't do it, you'd be killing innocent people. Innocent? You call these sand people innocent? How dare you? They raid and pillage wherever they please, kill whoever they want. These Siddah Ca can claim to be peaceful all they want, but they can't hide from their true nature. Murderers all. Justice must be served, and we will be the ones to serve it right here, right now. These bastards even came here to meet us and are ready to fight. What does that say about them? They would have fought you first and not talked. Okay. But the sand people, these sand people, came out here because you're... God, I'll start that again. Okay. I'm not going to stand there. So combat. I'll just leave. That's, wow, options. But these sand people came out here because you're raving and yelling. Of course they're going to investigate. I guess so. But that doesn't change the fact that these bastards... Okay, buddy, you're... Okay, you're seriously going to prosecute a group who had nothing to do with the murder. Does that even sound right to you? You've admitted yourself that they haven't done a thing. No, that doesn't sound right at all, really, but we were sent here by our higher-ups to deal with the bastards and serve justice. We'll never be able to find the murderers among the dunes, but we know we can prosecute these ones right here. People in Sand River want blood, so we have to give it to them. Eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth, you know? Okay. Wow, Czerka's really dumb, aren't they? You know, this isn't right. You can see it in your face. Go back and tell your bosses these people had nothing to do with it and do the right thing. I suppose you're right. Much as I hate to admit it, I'm not angry at these people, really. I'm angry at the ones who did it. I was just so blinded and angry that I was willing to punish people who did nothing. Actions of others. I'll go back to Sand River and tell them these people are innocent. Come good or bad, they'll just have to find the real murderers. Man, I want to be in so much trouble. Yes, you are. Okay. Peace was always an option, but it's a shame Czerka doesn't often agree. A shame indeed. Yeah, I'll tell you what, they're dangerous. Also, why are you wearing a... Is that a lightning shield? I think it's a lightning shield. They all have blasters, though. And these guys have stun sticks. Okay. Yeah, what was the journal? A Czerka militant named Kvatchcount. Seems that he's drawn some angry Siddah Ca villagers outside the village and aims to fight them. Should I get involved? I managed to peacefully solve the situation. Hopefully this will result in less confrontations. Okay. I agree. Don't know where Rin went. Gonna guess Rin is stuck. Hello. Oh. Here. Stratug. Or Stratug. You're just gonna get called Strat. Stop, stay your hand. Warriors back away. Everyone, just calm down. We mean you no harm, Offworlder. We are the Siddah Ca, a peaceful, nomadic Sand People tribe. I am the chiefess. I can't say your name again. Wife of Chief Ugtartaron. We do not wish you harm. So long as you do not harm any of us, you're allowed to freely walk around the encampment as you please. Do not expect to be welcomed. However, we have a merchant, Rika Trit, an alchemist, Charu Rekit. Both are eager to do business with Offworlders. Our stable master, on the other hand, Author Bit, is another story. Mind your manners, or our men will escort you out. Okay. Author Bit. Resident stable master, she herds and keeps dewbacks fed and watered and cleaned. However, she hates Offworlders. Do not expect a warm welcome from her until you've proven your worth. Charu Rekit. An interesting individual, a resident alchemist. She brews teas for various occasions and perhaps takes too much interest in the results than the qualities of her ingredients. Perhaps more marauder than Siddah Ca, but she maintains her usefulness, so her strange qualities are ignored for now. Rika Tret, a resident merchant, can be found below, standing before the mat with objects that we have both knitted and brewed in this camp. She's a kind soul, perhaps too kind, always eager to do business with you off-worlders. You bring trinkets and weapons we've never seen. See that you speak to her at once. Okay. Huh? Oh. Ooh, it's... I always wondered why this was like a giant rock in between like the Great Bazaar and some other places. That's crazy. How do I get down? Oh, you gotta take the long way. Oh, I thought I could do it. Okay, doesn't even get a translation. Cool. Oh. Oh, you don't have a mat. I wonder if one of my mods has broken some things here. An off-worlder, and one that has helped our chiefess at that. Welcome, welcome. What are you looking... what, you're looking for work? Well, I'm sorry, but at the moment I have none to give. Maybe our chieftain or Czerka... maybe if our chieftain and Czerka came to an understanding, I'd have something for you. Czerka arms stick. Shock spears, bantha hides... Ooh. Various tribal amulets. Also bantha stakes. Don't have the enhanced rifle though. Interesting stuff nonetheless, if you can have more items. Huh. That was one person. Upon entering, I was approached by a group of warriors who sought combat, but their leader, the chiefess, stopped them. Perhaps I should speak with her. May help decrease hostilities. Excuse me, but do you have a moment? You're an off-worlder. I just wanted to ask if you've seen my brother, a sand person named Rat. No? Damn, well... Thanks anyway. Wait, if you... if you, I hate to ask, but you come across him in your travels, could you please tell him to come home? He ran off to join the Tuscan Raiders a while ago, but told me he wished to return to the Siddah Ca. He was due back a week ago, but I haven't heard anything from him since. He wears an amulet made by our mother. Okay. Well, I didn't find any amulet on that one guy that really liked his blaster. Off-worlder, do not bother me. Where's your alchemist? Ah, here you are. Are you a Rickhead? What do you want, off-worlder? Do you wish to try Siddah Ca teas? Yes, Siddah Ca teas. We may seem primitive to you off-worlders, but we have been alive for a very long time. We've learned many things in our time, including how to draw out the effects of ingredients in our teas. Our teas are more than simple drinks to be shared around the fire. They have many alchemical uses, such as increasing your strength or giving you the ability to see better at night. You would do well to stock up on them while you're here. Bitter tea, calming tea, clear tea. Ooh, night eye, a murky tea. Strengthening tea. A strengthening one is the only one to have multiple effects, okay. Can you do training? You can. Which is very interesting. Chiefess. She does not approve of my fascination with the occult and the darker side. or the darker aspects of alchemy. Let her talk that she says I'm more marauder than Siddah Ca, but I care little. She allows me to pursue my studies in peace, and that is all I ask. In return, I produce teas for the Siddah Ca. It's a mutually beneficial, unspoken agreement. Okay. Interesting. Okay. You mock the Siddah Ca. You people hunt sand people, kill them for fun. You say diplomacy. But Siddah Ca sees no one but you. Wait, I just realized you're the only one speaking my language here, buddy. Oh. Right? People say diplomacy, not Okay. Oh, it suddenly is... Okay, yeah, you're interesting. I guess I should ask the chiefess what might be going on, but I also have the quest for one of the villagers to find his brother. Okay. Yeah, prove us wrong. What, yours to prove us wrong? I was only joking, of course. You off-worlders are so predictable that it's laughable. But I couldn't predict that you'd actually offer to assist. Your ignorance is blatant. However, there may yet be a chance for you to prove us wrong if you're interested. Go on. A little bit to the north. To the northeast, I thought I said northcast. Northeast, near Sand River, lies a small little herder's home. Him, his wife, a protocol droid, and 2 Jawas. His name, my scouts report, is Wraid Herder. He possesses a unique skill, herding raids. We would like to procure a few raids and start our own herd here. Go there and bring us back a few raids. That would prove your worth. Count me in. Very well, be off then. We wish to begin herding raids soon. If you have any questions, I'll be here to answer them. Okay? He lives near Sand River. He possesses a unique skill. Okay. I think I know who you're talking about, and they are not near Sand River in the slightest. Also, I've been spotted by that guy. Oh, they're right here, I think. Yeah, they're right here. Alright. Oh. Oh, that's a bad one. Wait, can I not get off the roof? No, that's messed up. There we go. Okay. Jin's hut. Oh, look, you're here finally. Oh my. Oh no. Oh no. Anyway.
What do you need?
Oh, what's this about herding raids, or were you here for that job offer? Herding raids. Herding raids? Yes, I heard raids. It is my livelihood. We herd, cull, and sell the plates to the people in Sand River. It's enough to get us by, and that's all we can ask for. Why do you ask? Present him with the Siddah Ca's wish. For the Siddah Ca, Sand people, want some of my raids then. I'm surprised they sent a messenger instead of coming for them in force. And people usually usually just want to take what they want when they want. The Jawas usually talk them down too. Well, I'm sorry, but even if I were interested in giving my raids to a few sand people, I can't. A hunter has already been harming and killing my raids recently. And I have none to spare. Sorry. Very well. Maybe that job offer. Hoping you can help me take care of an issue we've been facing. Tell me your problems. Okay, maybe if I help them. Okay. See, it began a few days ago. A few of my raids were dead, and we came outside in the morning. Our Jawa herd hands wouldn't tell us what happened either. They were scared. The next day, 2 more were found dead, shot and skinned, but this time the perpetrator was nearby. We confronted him, and he claimed to be a hunter from the Hunters Federation. His name was Greek Dujo. You can convince him to stop killing our raids. We'll be in your debt. Can you please help us? You got it. You'll help us? Really? Thank goodness. I wasn't sure you'd actually offer to help. Or actually accept the offer. Well, the sooner the better, eh? I heard he was in Sand River. If I don't know any better, I'd say he'd be in the cantina. We're counting on you. Please deal with him some way, and we'll get you whatever we can. Alright. Okay, so he's a problem. Let's hope he's actually in the cantina.
What?
Oh, there you are. Okay. Anyone? Another one? Listen, I'm rather busy. Please, another time. Was this about a herder? Yeah. Wait, so all those raid belong to Jin? I had no idea. Well, not trying to step on anyone's toes. Raid pelts sell really good in the galactic market, so if they belong to him, well, looks like I gotta find a new location for my hunting grounds. You go and tell Jin, whenever set foot on his land again, won't have to worry. You won't have to worry anymore. I'm very, truly, honestly sorry. Promise you I wouldn't harm his raids again. Okay. Interesting. I had to come all the way back to just tell him that. Anyway. Where are you going? I don't even know, my man. Don't mind me. Anyway, hey Jin. Yeah, I already took on that job offer. He's agreed to leave our livelihood alone? Seriously? Somehow I knew you'd be able to do it. You look like a capable sort. Well, if he's agreed to leave us alone and our raids alone, I suppose we can get back on track with our herd. Lost so many raids recently, time to start breeding. Here we don't have much to give, but this will fetch a good price in Sand River, I guarantee it. How about raiding or herding raids? Well, you did help me with that hunter that was hunting my raids and those sand people and start that again. Well, you did help me with that hunter that was hunting my raids and those sand people, the Siddah Ca, you say, want my raids. Well, I suppose I owe you one. I can barely spare any from my herd, though. Tell you what, the Jawa siblings know the Siddah Ca. I'll send them to the Siddah Ca with 3 raids, but no more. Tell your friends, though, to remember Jin Ordora when you want to go after us outworlders, or offworlders. Okay, job done. Helped him out. Now I gotta find dude's brother. Okay. Do not bother me, I'm busy. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I think I might have to go through the Tusken Raiders camp. Oh, actually. Thou say, I see you're capable and you're able to make it through the sands on foot. I'll find one of my droids and I'll find my brother and I'll reward you with a droid. Okay. Right. I guess I have to get mixed up in this and maybe look for a friendly Tusken Raider. Gotta take my time with this because, even though my buddy here... Come on. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, why is it every tap I get? Because I have fairly high constitution and dexterity for a droid. At least at level 4. Should be high enough. Okay, what is here? Drum. Common robe. Melon. You're in a different robe and you're using a staff. Warlord. Gaffy battle staff. Okay, I've found this before. Also, your extravagant robe. Sorry, buddy. Okay, thank you for freeing me. Oh. He was killed. Well, that's kind of sad.
Where are you going?
Yeah, you see what's behind me, right? Alright. Well, don't mind me. Alright, so he gave me the spell called Protocol Droid. Well, I already knew what that was. Long blades and blunt weapon. Why the fuck are you using... Okay, why are you using a double blade then, buddy? Yeah, how about that? Yeah, that's your problem. Okay, just...
Where are you going?
Oh yeah, he is way better. He's way better at trying to hit him with that. Oh, come on. And no fatigue. Okay. Alright, so that's cool. Rin uses a double blade, and it's a staff. And, well, let's just say staves are not his specialty. So, yeah. Oh, wait, this way. Don't mind me, just going around. Damn. Man, going this fast? Going this fast feels illegal. Watch out, coming through. What is it? Well, I proved you wrong. Well, that was unexpected. You actually delivered on your promise to bring us some raids. And how was Jin? Was the Offworlder tantalizing with his request, or with this request, at the least? But it matters little. We have our tamed raids, and breeding will be simple. Thank you, Offworlder. We will put their plates to good use, I assure you. If you wish to further prove us wrong, let's continue speaking. Terrible tidings plague this camp, our camp this day. One of our own has been snatched up and whisked away by the evil Czerka Corporation, likely to be sold off into slavery. Knowing them, we would like you to find our kidnapped kin and bring her home. Can you do this? I will. Very good then. Our scouts have been shadowing Czerka slavers since they absconded with our kidnapped kin. You'll find them not far from the camp. Just go over the bridge and look down. They'll be located within the canyon below. We're inside where we cannot be sure. We lost them, but they're still there. Bring our kidnapped kin home. Alright. Well, let me just head back and buy all of the docks. Health kits.
Welcome to the medical bay. Sit down and let me have
Let me
a look at
just,
you. Yeah, looks like you don't have the ruse disease. So, what
yeah,
can I
that's
do?
actually a lot cheaper than I thought. Also, I almost picked up the blue shirt he's selling. Alright. Oh, maybe I should wait. Oh, one more hour. Now we go! Now he said, the chiefess said off the bridge and down below. Maybe I can spot them. I almost fell off. That made me just jump. Yeah, there's a little spot I can get down from here, right there. Also, don't mind the shadows freaking out. I have it set to 2K quality, and the textures seem to just start making lines at 2K instead of being normal at 4K. So, yeah. Ooh. So you should be down here then? They are. I've been over here. Yeah, I have.
Sideshow attraction, move it.
They don't seem to care that I can take their stuff. There's a lot of them. How much money do I have? Almost 1,500. Hopefully, I take like all of their implants and shields. I could probably make whatever money that they want.
What do you want now?
Translator droid, okay. Gloza Seichi Kaigo. Well, I'll just call you Blaz. What do you want? I heard you have a captured slave from the Siddah Ca. Yes, you heard right. One of these cowardly Siddah Ca sand people was caught outside their camp. We took advantage of their oversight. And now it's time to profit. Are you ready to buy the sand person from us, or simply jabber your mouth? I might buy if the price is right. Yeah, you're smart. I like that. The going rate is 3K. Okay, well, I can't really do anything. Okay. You know, on whose authority? The Siddah Ca. They want their kidnapped kin back. The Siddah Ca, those savages living in the camp over yonder? Ha, I'd like to see them come do this. They claim to be all about peace, but can never escape their own nature. Oh. Alright, then. Also, you have a whip.
Guys under Czerka jurisdiction.
Yep, so I can't talk to you anymore.
Wrong.
So basically,
No.
the only right choice here for a peaceful end is just to, well, buy Hiki. But, let me actually reload the quick save I've got. I'm going to make a save here and see how that changes everything. So save Hiki. There we go. We'll go down this route. This, then option 2, and then on their authority.
Czerka controls.
Very good. You've just basically made your bed. And forced others into it. Okay, now I gotta get around. I think it was around this way? Yes. Also, hi. Where did you come from? Oh wait, you're just a sun-addled hunter. It doesn't matter. Go up here. At least I figured it out where they were. Man, I hate that the animation's being changed and just breaks the perspective. I just noticed he doesn't, or this guy doesn't leave. Weird, and they don't return to a position that they usually sit in. So they refused to see reason. I bet they called us savages, didn't they? Who's the real savages, or savage here? The slavers or the people trying to peacefully live their lives? Well, we're gonna... well, we were looking for an excuse to test our new armor. Thanks to the raids you bought us, we'll be able to produce some new armor for our warriors. Take these warriors with you. Huh? Alright. Let me just go zoom. Well, I have an idea. Since I might not be able to get them to go down there properly, I've got an idea. You line this up, jump down. Let me just... Welcome! Yep, everybody's here. The gang is together. Let me just real quick. Get their asses. Bro, what? Wow. Okay, so they focus me down. That's fun. Let me try summoning a protocol droid. Nope, no chance. Okay. Thought I would be able to move, but apparently not. Also, Rin is trying to kick ass. Okay, wow. I literally cannot live. Alright. Revised strategy. I'm gonna just let the boss come to me. Gonna let them come to me. Because that's how that works. Oh wow, look at that. Alright. Also, what? It's an exotic weapon type. Also, you were covered in just combat armor. I think this is just renamed Siddah wear. Or Siddah war armor. Wait, they shot their own protocol droid. I just noticed that. Excuse you. Wait, why do I suddenly have shock stick? Oh, because my engineering hit 25. Damn it. Okay, buddy. Oh, those are actual stun sticks, I just realized. Holy crap, alright. Yeah, the shock sticks. Yeah, they're terrible. Okay, some other enemies are trying to work their way over. Alright. Translator droid. Yeah, these guys had the utility belts on. Please tell me you all had them. Oh my god. They all had utility belts except you. Wow, yeah, I found out luck. Like how I have 75 luck, and that's because I was apparently born on a lock, which just increases your luck. And yeah, pretty interesting. Iki, I'm free from the life of slavery. Oh, thank you, thank you. You do not understand how happy I am to hear of this. When I return to camp, I'll be sure to tell all who saved me. Alright. Okay, well. We just zoom. And we're here. Oh, she gave me a set. Okay, Hiki has returned and told us of the great news. You have metal after all, and moreover you are a friend of the Siddah Ca. This much has become clear to us, and for your brave actions you shall be rewarded. Here, we have been making progress on the raid armor. Thanks to the raids you have supplied us, take your share. Now, some of us still have suspicions of you, so if you wish to further prove us wrong... Okay, more tidings continue to plague our small little camp off-worlder. As you may or may not know, the off-worlder faction, the Hunters Federation, has bounties on my people. We are considered monsters and animals among you folks. But that is due to the Marauders. We have no part in their raids or their killing. No part, but the Hunters Federation has a hunter in particular that has been harming us. Deal with her. Okay. Yes, deal with her. A Duros who goes by the name of Nor Sigex. Makes base out of Sand River. We do not wish for the deaths of anyone, but should you deem it necessary, we will not stop you. Sometimes blood can only be repaid in blood, and much of our blood has this hunter spilled. Our gatherers, our hunters, our herders, many of our kin has been slain by this hunter. Do what you must. Am I supposed to dismiss you guys? Prominent hunter in town. Check the cantina. That's where those people tend to end up after a day of hunting. Okay, thank you, Ignatius. Yeah, Ignatius the Mad, thank you. You seem to be the most reasonable person here. A Duros. Not you.
Amuka Morahuka!
Not you either.
I am not a woman you want to cross.
Alright, what do you want? Do you want me to stop hunting the Siddah Ca? Why should I? They're easy credits. The Hunters Federation has a bounty on any sand person we kill, and the Siddah Ca don't fight back. Such a peaceful little village they are. And full of cowards too. Why do you care so much? Stop hunting or else you've committed crimes against Siddah Ca, and for that you will pay with your life. I'll pay you to stop. How's that? Pay? You'll pay me a step aside and leave the Siddah Ca alone? Huh, it never really occurred to me that someone cared that much. Got 500 credits. Here you go. This was a rather strange turn of events. Alright then, hand him over. Thank you very much. I'm a Duros of Herud. I'll leave the Siddah Ca alone. Now buzz off. You're starting to get on my nerve. And you are at 1. Exactly 1 disposition toward me. Alright. Also, that's the second time I've had to deal with the Hunters Federation. Also, I don't know if these guys have to just die or what, because they aren't dismissed. Also, I didn't even check the armor. Oh, it's medium armor. I can't use it. But, actually, let me check. Heavy armor and medium armor. Well, man, I have something for you. Hold on, is that all the pieces? I feel like I'm missing them. Oh wow, he looks really dumb with the with that stuff on. But did it not have greaves? Or did I miss that? I think I might have missed that it had no greaves.
What?
Alright, so that's the second time I've had to deal with a Hunters Federation hunter for this. Also, their gear is medium. Medium armor, not bad, but... Oh, it doesn't have greaves or shoes. I'm just noticing that. Interesting. Alright, back to the Siddah Ca. Alright, Chieftess. Yes, I proved you wrong yet again. You've dealt with the hunter, Nur Sigax. Oh, joyous day. I care not how it ended, and truthfully, I don't wish to hear it. I just know that, with her dealt with, our tribesmen are safe. Proven us wrong, Outworlder, and we thank you for your friendship and care. If you walk around our camp, you may find others who require your aid. Should you wish it, we would appreciate further assistance. Otherwise, you are free to come and go from our camp as you please. Okay, further assistance. Yes, a few tribesfolk are in need of assistance. A Thurbit, our stable master, Charu Riket, our alchemist, and Rikita Trit, our eager merchant, to name a few. Over time, new tasks may become available, just keep that in mind. Okay, so that's it for the main bits. And while I'm here, let me just turn this amulet. Just as the sun sets. Just as the sun sets, a brother will find out his brother is dead. No, this is his... Damn, I suppose those Tuscan raiders wouldn't have let him out so easily. Thank you, I suppose. Please just leave me alone now. Leave me alone to grieve. Alright, well, sorry for the terrible news. Also, the warriors are now decked out in raid gear, so now they look completely different. Sand beetle. Let me actually... Oh, there are enemies nearby. Guess I can ask for more jobs. Ah, Off-Worlder, you're the one who aided our chiefess in trifles we could have handled ourselves. Oh, but make no mistake, you've proven your usefulness. Come, let us speak a moment. Yes, I require the assistance of an Off-Worlder. Those tasks the chiefess had you perform were something our warriors could have handled, but you handled them with ease. Even bringing back my assistant Hiki. Of that, I am appreciative, and wish to reward you as well. Here, now for the task at hand. I am the resident alchemist of the Siddah Ca. That is no secret, but I need ingredients. You can help me if you desire. And she gives me a sweet tea. The task is simple. Bring me raid plates. Should be a simple task, yes? Just go out into the desert, kill a few wild raids, take their plates and bring them to me. Or buy them. It matters little how you get them. Why I need them is of little importance to you, but know it will further my duties to our tribe. You'll be compensated for your efforts, of course. I need 10 in all. Find them and bring them to me. Now, what do they look like in the inventory? There they are. I've got 5 already, so that's 5 more I gotta take care of. Now, the trader, or merchant, with a missing mat. Rakit Trit. Oh, an Off-Worlder, and the one that helped us, or helped our chiefess at that. Welcome, welcome. What, you're looking for work? Well, I'm sorry, but at the moment I have none to give. Okay. I'm sorry then. Actually, do you have anything that I can buy? No, your inventory hasn't refreshed. You also only have 100 credits, so you're only useful to buy from. Dear God. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, let's see. Oh, they're actually here now. Okay. Oh, these aren't raid. Oh. Ah, yeah. These ones aren't affected by the mod that turns them into like the goat kind of things. They just look like guars in this. Yeah, this mod doesn't get that treatment. So the Off-Worlder speaks to me now. The chiefess told me to expect you, as you have gained her confidence. You gained her confidence, you have mine. Come, let us speak a while. As it so happens, I have a job only an Off-Worlder can accomplish, okay? Yes, a job. It is a job only an Off-Worlder can accomplish. Reason being is simple. We probably get shot on our approach since Off-Worlders cannot distinguish Siddah Ca from the Marauders. Are you willing to undertake it? Depends. What will I be doing? The raids you procured for us have been a real challenge. We were given them, but no training, no techniques on how to control them. The chief is greatly displeased. However, there is a way to salvage this. I need an Off-Worlder to meet with the herder who gifted us the raids. Meet him and ask him to relay his trade secret. Do this and I'll forever be in your debt. I'll do it. Very well, see to it. I would look forward to positive results. Meet with me when you have his trade secret. According to those who pass through our lands, a respectable landowner near Sand River. Alright. King of the Ranch. So we got 2 more quests to do. And I don't know of any other named NPC. let me ask you one more time. Hear me out. Troubling times, dear friend, troubling times indeed. Just as we thought we got rid of one nuisance, another pops up. I suppose to call murder a nuisance isn't understating it. More of our kin have begun to turn up dead, shot by blaster fire. We have no leads this time on a culprit. Ooh. Just led us to a dead end. Every day more of our kin end up dead, and we cannot do anything to stop it. Please, can you help me? You've helped us out so much already. I'll help you out. Here can I start? You will help. I'm overjoyed to hear this. We will reward you handsomely if you put an end to these killings. We wish no harm upon anyone. But we do wish for the killings to stop. If you wish to start gathering information, head to the Hive of the Outworlders. Or the Outworlders, God. Outlanders, Offworlders, it doesn't matter, really. Sand River, as they call it, would be a good place to start. Return here if you have any information, or if you've managed to stop them entirely. Alright, can I
Ready to fly? The Czerka travel route
ask?
can take you wherever you need to go. Well, almost. No.
Oh, wait. Killings. Killings? What? Someone's going around killing people? You did the right thing to report this to me. Now, first let's get down to the office and explain the situation to— oh wait, you're talking about the sand people. Oh, that's fine. Sand people are fair game. Well, screw you too, buddy.
This area is under the jurisdiction of the Czerka Corporation. Keep that in mind. Nothing to see here. Move along.
We make an ash— oh yeah, this happened. For some reason, the player can't wear the hut armor added by another mod that I have. So, yeah, the player can't wear them, but all NPCs can. Hope every last one— okay, thanks. Very nice.
Welcome to the Hunter's Lodge, where all of Sand River's hunters gather for social interaction.
Oh, found it. The hunting of sand people is perfectly legal and protected by our Hunters Federation. If you have any problems with it, take it up with Ray here in the Hunter's Lodge.
Are you going to say something or stand there with a slack jaw?
Here in town.
Actually, let me just rest until healed. Ray, what is it you want? Decree. I am Ray. Decree? Ah, yes, my decree on the sand people. What would you like to know about? It's fairly simple. Sand people are lesser beings on this planet. I'm actually just going to quit. Nuisances like pests, except dangerous, deadly. They attack my hunters without provocation, without warning, and we now have a decree. Sand people are fair game. Animals now, and their heads, 300 per kill, are fair game, no? What of the Siddah Ca? They're peaceful by nature. We're the Siddah Ca. All I hear is sand people. Each and every one of them is the same and cannot escape their nature. I've been a hunter for a very long time. You tell me that no animal escaped their nature. No, I have no wish to talk any more of this. Either go and bag some sand people or buy yourself a drink at the cantina. It's on me. Cool. Wow, alright. I learned that he decreed it. I should report this to the chiefess and see what she says about it. Okay, I can't take action right now. I hope what I do is I just fade out and fade into the bridge. I'm kind of fed up of having to run this long-ass distance because you can only approach them from the top. This video might actually end up something like 5 minutes, with 5 minutes of just me doing this all the way around the place. Yeah, I hate this. Man, I hate this. God, just the perfect sound to just drill into your brain until your ears start to hurt. Oh wait, this has glow maps as well. I didn't notice that. Alright. Well, sorry to tell you. Yeah, about that, decree. Decree on sand people by the wretched Hunters Federation. Already they disrupt the natural order of things with their fetid hunts, but they also dare to decree us as game animals? No, this must not stand. I beg of you, return to him and convince him of our peaceful nature. Seen it yourself, we are not barbaric, we are not marauders, and we are not evil. We only wish for peace. Please, you must help us. Okay, so what does the journal say? I was deeply unsettled by this news and has bade me to return to Sand River and ask for that the hunts end before they begin. Well, I've got a blunder with his, actually, no, it's actually, well, I have a blunder with, well, let's just say there's a perfect spot on his head that I'd like to...
Those less fortunate than myself. Can I help you?
Where is
Talking
he?
to yourself is not a sign of mental illness. It is not. Stop looking at me like that, you creep!
Okay. Where's Ray? He's out on a hunt right now and it might take him a few days to come back. I heard when he goes hunting, he takes his time and learns about his prey before striking. I didn't even know the Siddah Ca were a thing. You're saying the Siddah Ca are peaceful sand tribe living out in the desert who have oh, okay, wanting to end. Oh, bother. Don't make me laugh. Such a facetious story. Really good one. Where did he go? I thought he was only visiting the lodge. Was initially something unsettled him and he decided to go with a band of hunters and blow off some steam. Tattooing is a great game. Look, if you're really looking to speak to him about this, I'll relay this message. Like this fairy tale story. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Okay. Spoke instead with another hunter. Okay, maybe we might want to head back. I mean, I just got back, but we might want to go and actually check what's going on. Alright, do you say anything about this? He was gone when you arrived. How unfortunate. I suppose there's nothing we can do until he returns, but until he returns from his wretched hunt, we will continue to suffer at the hands of the Federation and their fetid decree. Thank you for at least trying, but now another matter has come up. Okay. A group of off-worlders have established a camp outside of the village, right underneath the bridge. They wear unique armor. Armor made of banthas, or from banthas. Such people to harm the banthas. Such despicable people to harm the banthas. They sit there and watch us. They make no attempts to harm us, nor do they seem keen to leave. Go to them and figure out what they intend to accomplish. Please do not harm them if you don't have to. Okay. Wait, they set up a camp under the bridge. Is it talking about over here? Because I just kind of fell down and I didn't check back over here. No, really?
You someone who speaks with me, sir?
You daft, the Twi'lek is in charge.
What can I do for you?
Hear me out? Was this? You wish to know what we're doing here? Why, it's simple. We're watching these sand people. Word is a whole camp up there in the canyon beyond the bridge. Just looking to see how many is there. Bounty is put on them as a whole, 300 credits per head, and we're going to capitalize. Okay. You want to get in on the action? No, in fact, I'm going to kill you now. Actually, I was sent here by the chiefess of the tribe, and they are not pleased with this decree. What? They sent you? Don't make me laugh, boyo. These things are nothing but animals now. Okay. Peaceful. God. Not capable of serious thoughts besides murder. Wait, you're serious, aren't you? They sent you, really? I've heard the stories of them being a peaceful tribe in the deserts. I never thought them to be real, but no matter, peaceful or not, these sand people are still animals by our decree. That's the problem here, buddy, so we intend to hunt them. Really want to try me, harm those people, and you'll get to deal with me. Success. Okay, we get it. You're so in love with this tribe and you're willing to die for it. You have to be the craziest nerf herder. Okay, buddy, that sounds like a very bad insult. On this side of the Outer Rim. Fine, we'll leave the Siddah Ca be. But you still got the whole of the Hunters Federation to contend with, and... Did you hear that? It came from over there. Follow me.
Those dancers are a disgrace to our race.
Oh, there will be a comeuppance.
Alright.
If I can help you, do let me know.
Really? This cannot bode well. I got one! You hear, Master Clay? By the stars, what have you done?
The way of the hunt is a dangerous one.
Oh,
This
wow.
hunt has become even more dangerous, and not just for the game.
Okay. 300 credits per head. And I hit the what have you done? I killed a sand person. I think it's pretty obvious. All I need to do is cut off their head and take it to the Hunter's Lodge. Then I'll get paid 300 credits. Yeah. Hold on, who's that? Your datapad updated.
I'm a tad busy, but I suppose I can spare a moment.
Let us speak for a time, shall we?
Raffi the Sand Cult. The first blood has been spilled. The Siddah Ca will not be pleased. First blood, yes, first blood has been spilled. The Siddah Ca will not be pleased. Who am I, you wonder? I'm Raffi, but the Siddah Ca call me the Sand Cult. I'm the protector of the Siddah Ca, and I remember you well from the Endar Spire. Interesting. That's how the story starts. The Endar Spire, I don't remember you. I was part of the security attachment for Bastila Shan and narrowly escaped the Endar Spire as it came crashing down. But my pod was sent adrift by stray debris, so I never reached Terrace. Instead, I crash-landed here on Tatooine. I'm a Jedi Sentinel, and I'm protector of the Siddah Ca. Okay, how do you figure you're a protector of the Siddah Ca? Jedi value life, including that of the Sand People. When I ventured here and saw the plight of the Siddah Ca, I decided I would remain here to protect them from the dangers of both Czerka and the Hunters Federation. When I heard of the decree, the decree the latter gave, I journeyed to this part of the desert as swiftly as I could to stop these hunters in their tracks, but I'm afraid I was too late. I was sent here to stop the hunters too. So we both value the lives of the Siddah Ca. Then we both agree that this decree is a travesty and must end as soon as possible. It's a disgrace to hunt creatures that have cognitive ability to think and feel. Humans, Twi'leks, Uros, Sand People. There's a disgrace that must be put to an end. What do we do? The only thing we can do. I will escort these hunters back to Sand River. Must travel back to the Siddah Ca and talk to their chiefess, or talk their chiefess down before she does something rash. Sand people, whilst cognitive, are dangerous when provoked. She's no different. I've spent my time studying them, and I know. Go, quickly, before it is too late. You fucked up. Alright, now time to walk all the way around. I just realized I think they might be stuck outside of Sand River. Alright, this is gonna be interesting. What is it? Hear me out.
Shit, Sand People. Of course it had to be Sand People.
Hey, you! I got a message for you. Hey, stay your weapons!
pathetic sand people.
Oh. We've already heard a scout saw the blatant murder of one of our own gatherers. She did them no wrong, did them no harm, but she was murdered on the sand, and her blood is on the hands of the Hunters Federation. This will not stand. And oh, what's this? Another off-worlder? Come to bother us? Go speak to him. Speak to me when you're done. Okay, there he is.
What's your problem, pal?
Good grief, you're a hard one to track down. I've been following you for hours now, trying to catch up. You just don't stop moving, do you? Well, no matter. I bring a message from Miss Faisant. She said that Master Hunter Ray has returned from his hunt and awaits an audience with you at the Hunter's Lodge. Sand River, that's all she paid me to say. Now I'm on a jet. I didn't expect to find myself here. I think there's a deep stench that's putting me off. Goodbye. Yeah, go then, buddy. Alright. So this Ray wishes an audience with you. Then you must go. I'm severely disappointed by this turn of events. We can still salvage the situation if we hurry. You must talk to Ray, or talk Ray down before he marches on our village. He knows where we make camp now, and knows we have weapons. That might be enough for him to decide to fight us. Hurry. Alright. Yep, I've got this blunder to leave a good old dent on his head.
Hello.
Ray.
How can I help you?
Ah, yes, you. Faisant said you wanted to speak further with me? Well, I'm in a decent mood, so let us speak. First blood has been spilled. Sad what happened. Huh. If only that were true. I see it as a joyous day. First blood has been spilled against the Siddah Ca. Worthless sand people, 300 credits for the hunter who killed that sand person. I'll have to reward her personally. Call them off. Oh yeah. And for what reason do you propose? The sand people, as I've said, are monsters. Creatures that do not know mercy, civility. Okay. Only know death and destruction, so death and destruction will bring them, and get paid while doing so. You don't know what you're dealing with? These sand people have powerful friends. Oh, yeah. You don't know what you're dealing with. These sand people have powerful friends. Don't make me laugh. Who would call those pathetic creatures friends? What? You? What have I to be afraid of you? Your blaster? Your what? We're all armed. Oh, we're all armed here. I couldn't read that for a second. Not to mention we have Czerka backing. You'll be lynched before the day is out. With the 4 people behind me, you really think that would be possible? No, I don't think. Now leave us. I have an extermination to plan. This isn't over, buddy. Over? You're right, this isn't. I dare say this has only begun. Well, we've got a problem. I have to go back again. Oh my god, I wish there was another way. Because I've just been doing this the whole time, just zooming around. You're probably not going to see very much of this. Really annoying to look at. Oh, and the courier is gone. So if you've returned, we know of Ray's response. The writing's on the wall. The hunters have been sighted all over the desert, and many, many bodies have been turning up, both Marauder and Siddah Ca. This is most unfortunate, but if he wants war, war he shall have. Let it be known that on this day that the Siddah Ca declare war in the Hunters Federation. Declare war? Yes, we declare war on the Hunters Federation. And just as they have a bounty on us, we shall have a bounty on them. For every hunter's hat you bring me, I shall bring you, or reward you 300 credits. We have many thanks to the travelers and traders that come through our lands. You've done your part, and we must now do ours. This is where we shall part ways. Thank you for all you have done. Oh no, wait, this just covers the whole thing. This is actually probably one of the longest quests in this mod. Yeah, so King of the Ranch and raid plates. Okay, so I gotta go back to Jin. Also might want to find out where Sand Coal went. So maybe I can ask her. Hopefully. Wraid, Siddah Ca. Nope, I can't ask about him. Damn. Might be able to find him maybe in Sand River. That's a very real possibility. I wonder if there's a move to command. That'll move me to where an NPC is. I've been going for 2 hours. I'm just gonna keep going, make this one long video. So, gotta remember to do a lot of quick saves. Malfunctioning Android, oh well. There we go. And there's another group of them. Oh, that's great. I land on this. I can actually survive. Okay. What the hell? Wait, can I just... Oh, they have an extended, like, thing. Why? Why are you even here? Also, it's at 40 now, which is really good. Good fucking god, I thought I got ambushed. Not even a single one of them was yelling ambush. Damn it. Okay.
I'm not sure I can help you.
We're gearing up for an attack by the Marauders. Yes, we're about to face an attack by the Marauders any minute now. They didn't like the fact that we were provided raids to the Siddah Ca. I don't understand why. I sent one of the Jawa herd hands to Sand River for help, and they came back not long ago empty-handed. So we're on our own. Please, friend, I need your help. Okay. I'll help, but you have to do something for me. Yes, name it, anything. Provide the Siddah Ca with your technique on herding raid. Do that and I'll assist you. Fine, fine. You bastards. You're gonna bleed me dry till I give away everything, huh? Well, nothing can be put above my wife. Fine. You'll get your techniques. In the meantime, you need to fend off this raid. Help me and I'll do whatever you ask. What the... Wait, what was that? Something's going on outside. Let's go check. Oh no, don't tell me I've got to actually... You can't sleep in someone else's bed. Well, that's cool. Yeah, fun fact, you can't pay for your bounties in this mod, so... Yeah. Really fun to find that out. Yeah, I just found out the name of the currency was, or actually the dialogue topic was not enabled, and I can't figure out how to enable it. Oh, that's fun. I was about to say something completely different. No, that's with Fallout New Vegas. Yeah, I was like, conversions. It's not been done.
Something on your mind. Then speak. Say it.
Hey there, you remember me? I'm Greek Jujo. Spoke a while back about me hunting raids. I have no idea who you are. No, I'm kidding. I remember you. What are you doing here? I was in Sand River, resting at the cantina from a hunt on sand beetles when that Jawa came in running, looking for help with a marauder raid. No one was really interested, but I felt it was my duty to repay Jin for my transgressions. I gathered a few of my friends and decided to come over here. We're happy to take all the help we can get. And I'm sure you would. At any rate, we should get ready. Those marauders will could show up at any moment. I'm sure Jin has something to say, and he's no doubt displeased with my being here. But he'll get over it. Speak to Jin, I'll go over the plan with my friends. Okay, Jin. So this Greek Jujo, the one that was plaguing my raids, huh? Well, normally I'd tell him to buzz off after all that he put me through, but right now I can't afford to turn away any help, not when the Marauders are coming here in force, so I guess we all... I guess we have all the help we can muster. When you're ready to fight off the Marauders, return to me. If I survive, I'll tell you everything you need to know. Okay. Look at that, there they are, here they come. Listen, whatever happens, I must survive. If I die, your information is forfeit. You have to kill every single Marauder that dares show their face. The Hunters, Jawas, and my protocol droid will back us up. So much! Why? I can't move! It is lagging so hard. I don't think the game was prepared for 18 entities to be fighting one another. Oh my god. Okay, I might wanna sit back on this one. Okay, yeah, let's go. Okay, sit back. I don't even know where Jin's on the bottom of the list. Okay. I just gotta sit back, watch, and wait. Oh, it's just gonna be a gamble if... Okay, this is gonna be a gamble if Jin actually survives this. Is this engineering? Yes, it is. Oh my god, the frame rates have stabilized at least a little bit. Alright. Good god. No! Oh, that really sucks. That's actually really sad because you're right here. Oh, you know what? I found out the command, so... Resurrect. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna just hit Dispose of Corpse.
Yes? What do you need from me?
On as many of these... Whoa, yeah, the frame rate started to stabilize real quick. Oh yeah, okay, it only took like a handful of them. But yeah, the frame rate is terrible with more than like 20 NPCs on the screen. Also, I thought I lost Rin somehow. Alright, Jin.
What? You need something.
Heavy breathing. Heavy breathing. We did it, we won. Haha, I can't believe it. We actually did it. Those bastards will think twice before attacking me again. Look at all of them, dropped like flies. I can't thank you enough. Friend, you've done so much for me since we first met. I'm greatly appreciative of everything. What can I ever do to repay you for saving me, my wife, and my livelihood? Remember our deal? He begins the explanations of the basics and intricacies of wrangling and taming raids. It sounds complicated, but to him it seems very simple. When you have questions, he answers very patiently and calmly. When all is said and done, he nods to you, and you now have the information. Now then, I guess you must be off? Yeah, I have to return to the Siddah Ca and relay this information to them. Fair enough, very well. You have to clean up here anyways, but your Siddah Ca friends definitely expect your swift return. I won't keep you. Thank you again for all of the things you've done for me. I'll never forget you. Anytime you're in the neighborhood, pop on by. Your family now. Okay. Oh, thanks. Time to head on around and go on up. Alright. Can I talk to you for anything at the current moment in time? No. Also, I'm still looking for him. He said he would take the hunters to Sand River. I'm hoping that's where he might be. But then again, he said he would come back here. He was also wearing a shield, I believe. So, it should be fairly easy to pick out. Except a bunch of people here are wearing shields. Alright. Well, Bit, I found or got you the raid technique. Okay. So that's all. Sounds foreign, but absolutely necessary as I see it. We need these techniques to keep our raid herd alive, so I'm grateful you went through all this trouble. We can now truly start our raid herd proper. Hold on, let me prepare something for you. Takes a few moments to saddle a raid, and leaves it to you. Here, you know the techniques, just as we do now. And for your help, you're entitled to this reward. Oh wow, raid has been added to your inventory, so take this raid as your loyal steed and ride it into glory. I've outfitted it with a saddle and some saddlebags of our make, so now it will shoulder your burdens while you ride it. Do not be bashful, take it. It is yours, and I will also, in case you ever need more training, train a few more from our stable. Available for sale, of course, whenever you deem it necessary to buy another. Interesting, let's actually see. A dewbacks and raids, and then a young bantha. Let me actually check, can I actually ride it as a... like an actual... yeah, I can. It's a spell, or it has a spell. Oh wow. It's not that fast. Whoops, I'm actually still typing. It's not that fast, but it's okay. Speeders are better. Also, the other thing. We need to get 5 more raid plates, so I'm just gonna head back to Sand River and... oh, actually, can I ask you?
Just no.
No, I can't ask you about him. Because we are looking for... hold on. Yeah, we're looking for Braffy, and we don't know where he is. However, I do know where a handful of raid are. In fact, they're easy. Real easy to find. You know, like right here. It's 3, and then I'll just need 2 more. This is what the raids are meant to look like, with the creatures of StarWind Expansion. A 1, a 2, and a 3. Now. There's several groups just fighting. Anyway. Excuse me? What the hell? There's 5. I'll just grab 1 for the road. Also, a lot of shit is going on over here. Holy crap. Okay, I don't have too many med kits. Time to go on my way. Thank you for freeing me. I'm forever in your debt. Okay. What do you want, Offworlder? Well, I got your raid plates. Found on raids. Okay, it's the speak a moment topic. I see raid plates as valuable to the Offworlders as they are to us. Although their uses vary, and even more to us, I can make very good use of these. I thank you. Oh, a reward. Oh, I see. I did promise one after all. Very well, credits are of no use to us, however. I can make you something special. Return to me in the future and may have it. Until that day, farewell. Alright. Well, I'm just gonna wait 24 hours. Let's see. Ah, you're back. Welcome, as promised. I have your reward. Please take it. You've earned that much. Now, if you wish to earn further rewards, I have another task for you. I wish you to perform. Rewards rewards are what often... God, I'm reading this completely wrong, I'm sorry. Rewards are what you Offworlders enjoy. Yes, chunky tea. Huh? I have ordinary teas. Chunky tea. It grants sanctuary. Okay. Another task. Ah, yes, another task. Another task is with another reward. Do it. The task is simple. I require black melons for my next concoction, a total of 5 to be exact. Find them all over the desert. They're especially prized by Offworlders of Sand River as a delicacy. Although the side effects are less than desirable, no matter. Bring me 5 black melons and you'll be rewarded. Some of their effects when consumed are useful, but their negative effects, such as blindness and poison, are quite common. Okay. I know where to get that. Or do I? Wait, I already have 5 of them because I've been looting every box I can. Yeah, just to the... Would it be east or west? I think it would be east of the entrance to Sand River is a small farm that also does have a guy outside that will sell you black lemons. Black lemons. Black melons. So, yes. Ah yes, my black melons, as requested. I'll take those. Give me a few minutes. I'm having my assistant make these ones. It's time for her to learn the trade. Stand back. After a few minutes of bumbling and knocking things over, the assistant Hiki comes forward with a new set of teas. Here you are, Offworlder. Now I must ask for another favor if you're willing. Black tea. Hold on. Cure disease. Interesting. What? More collection? No, nothing so trivial. As it so happens, a traveler came through our village as of late, spoke of a new Czerka site manager that has come to inspect Sand River, the wasteful city of Offworlders. We here still feel that recompense is in order for Hiki's wrongful kidnapping, so we demand that reparations. Go to the Czerka office and meet with the site manager named Orishake Masabe, or Mosby, I read that wrong the first time. Demand reparations for their crime and then report back. Yeah, I don't think they'll like the fact that I don't know, murderlated the crew of slavers they had. Oh. Yes, I'm sure you have a dozen complaints you'd like to start that again. Yes, I'm sure you have a dozen complaints you'd like to submit. Give them to the usual department, and I'm sure somebody will help you. Yeah, I've got a complaint. What's this, a complaint from the Siddah Ca? We're the Siddah Ca, a peaceful sand person's tribe? Why would they launch a complaint? I have no interest in pursuing this. Be gone. And one of your own kidnapped a member of the Siddah Ca with intentions of selling them into slavery, and they want recompense for this heinous crime. Oh. And we kidnapped their kin, huh? That I did not know, but I also do not care. Sand people are animals and do not deserve the kindness. Such kindness as reparations. Is there anything I can do to convince you to pay that to the Siddah Ca? They're angry, and they'll remain so until they're paid off. We don't want angry sand people, do you? You have a valid point. Angry sand people means more attacks, and more attacks means more trouble for us. I see the sense you're trying to make. Very well then, let us come to a business arrangement. I agree to this, and I will see that they are paid in full, however they wish. You agree? What exactly am I agreeing to? One day I will call on you for a favor. You seem to be friends with the Siddah Ca sand people, and so I think it would be useful to have you in my pocket. Agree to perform whatever this favor is that I ask of you, when I ask it of you, and I will agree to pay the reparations. Do I really have much of a choice? Ah yes, splendid. Very well, off you go. See the Siddah Ca, see what they want, and report it back to me. I'll make it happen. Go on, keep your word. The word is a contract, and we Czerka don't take kindly to people breaking them. Well, a good thing if I do break it, I won't feel bad, because I don't like you people. Time to get to zooming. Okay, can I drop from here? I don't think I can. Unless, of course, this drop is going to be not nearly as bad. Oh. Okay, I've done messed up. See if I can salvage this. I'm almost out of medkits, too. Oh, I salvaged it. There we go. Alright. Yep, I made the... procured the reparations for you. So they wish to know what we want. And they will agree to whatever it is we want. Good. That was painless. And what was the price? I'm to perform a favor for their site manager when the time comes. You agree to this? What maddens you so to owe Czerka a favor of all organizations? I know you know what you're doing. Owing them a favor is not exactly the most beneficial thing. I had no choice at any rate. What is it you want? They asked us, the chief has asked us if the request for reparations goes through to ask Czerka to allow representatives to set up inside the walls of Sand River to sell our wares. More specifically, our tea. Okay, I should say it's quite useful for more than just drinking. I'm sure you're aware as of now the chief wishes to show travelers we are not savages, the savages they think of us, or think us to be. Tell the site manager to agree to this and we'll consider the crime forgiven for now. Okay. Alright. I got some news for you. What? Are they mad? The people of Sand River would never accept them within the city. People here hate sand people with a burning passion as strong as the hate of the two suns above us. How could I agree to this proposition? Yeah, they want no trouble. Simply wish to sell their teas to the people of Sand River. Fine. I'll agree to this. Simply for trade's sake. Exotic drinks from a nomadic tribe. I can already see the creds rolling in. Fine, but we're gonna get a cut of the profits. Get it? I'll send a team of militants to their camp to escort the representative of their choice to Sand River. For your sake, I'd better not regret this. Go on. Now go on. Feel a distinct urge to wash. Wow. So it's now been several fucking Czerka assholes. I'll bring it up here. What's Naivash? So far it's been 2 Czerka guys to say, oh, I need to wash now after seeing you people. or something like that. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I don't think I'll actually care if I break this specific contract, because you know if it's Czerka, it's gonna be downright terrible. Oh yeah, you're not the one that I have to talk to about that, and yet again I have to try and get down there without particularly hurting myself too much. Ooh, okay. We're good. Wish there was a healing tea. Yeah, these teas granted Sanctuary. Isn't actually too crazy, but it's better than nothing. In fact, if I had a constant effect, what was it, like 50 points of Sanctuary? Yeah, that would be amazing. So I take it that Czerka has agreed to the proposition. I dare say they did, since an armored convoy came through our village just an hour ago and whisked off our representative to Sanddriver. We selected Hiki, my assistant, as our representative. Congratulations on your work. Reward is due. Here, credits are of no use to us, so take as many as you wish. Czerka gave these as goodwill. We're done here, so unless you wish to buy some teas, please leave me to my work. Oh wow, you sell them as well. Ooh, do you have one that heals? No, you have a strengthening tea. But you don't sell one that heals. Also, this one, it seems the story ends here for now, but I dare say that I will most likely hear from the site manager soon. I should keep that in mind while traveling around Tatooine. You're probably wondering why this savage is doing here, and that's fine, but she's under Czerka protection. Think twice before you do anything rash. It's good to see you again. Would you like to purchase teas? Yes, Charter Rickett has trained me well. When I made those black teas for you, it was for a test to see if I could hold my own in brewing them. Must have done well because I was selected by her and the chief to act as our representative in Sand River. I even have my own personal guard, but that's besides the point. Okay. Let's see. Oh my god. Okay. So you sell the good ones. Yeah, you sell the good ones. Like the good ones. As well as the... oh my god. Yeah, and then the ones that you've brewed. Oh my god. Many people speak very ill of them, and I should do the same, but ever since I've arrived, I've been given nothing but special treatment by the militants of Czerka. Whether it's because my previous run-in with them, or under the orders of the site manager, I have no idea, but what do I know? But what do I know? God. But what I do know is that they've provided me with a bodyguard, a stall, and some startup credits to get me going. Provided me meals and a place to sleep, and some drinks too. I'm deeply honored by this. Okay, yeah, 250 credits to start with. Nice. Also, why are you still here? Okay, I'm still looking for, what's his name? Yeah, let's see. I'm still looking for... Barafi the Sand Cult. I have no idea where he is. I've checked the cantina, but I didn't come out here to see who got a stall. So maybe he's out there in Sandreach. Not Sandreach. The Expanse.
Yes, looks like you
Alright, well, I just spent maybe an hour pulling my hair out trying to find out where, what's his name, Barafi? Go all the way to the end here. Yeah, Barafi the Sand Cult. I've been trying to find out where in the world he is. Well, I had to do some searching using the OpenMW construction set, and let me just show you what I found. Yeah, so here's what I found looking up the term Barafi. Well, you can see topic, the Sand Cult, actor, Tatooine, Siddah Ca Queen, and it should tell you the camps near the mouth of the sea, and this isn't active for some reason. I don't know how to enable this. Let me prove to you it's not there. It should say the Sand Cult. It is not there. And also, if you're wondering, oh, her name can't be the Siddah Ca Queen. Right there. The Siddah Ca Queen. Yeah. I don't know if it's not assigned properly to her or what. But, well, now I've got to jump down from here. And then... Actually, I could probably get down really easily. Get down, go around. Yeah, like right down this way. Don't mind me. I just jumped off. There we go, we're fine. I got real concerned for a moment, but we're fine. Whoops. Also, yeah, there he is. Yeah, about that declaration of war that she made. War? This is troubling news. I had hoped the Siddah Ca, a peaceful tribe, would let calmer heads prevail, but it seems they've been pushed too far. Even a womp rat can be pushed to bite the hand that traps it. Unfortunate. Just want to put an end to this conflict. What can we do to end this? Well, you can say the... Well, you say the chiefess dismissed you, then her mind is set. If one thing is true about a sand person, they are very hard to sway. Well, it may interest you to know that this master hunter, this Ray, has a hunting lodge. He frequents here, in the Dune Sea, though it is guarded by one of his lackeys. Now, I do not advocate for violence, but to end this war before it escalates any further, you may have to take out Ray. Head to his lodge east of Sand River. Put an end to this. What will you do? I'll make my way to the Siddah Ca camp and see what I can do to smooth things over with the chiefess. Best of luck to you. Also, escalate. If this war escalates, Czerka might even get involved, and the Siddah Ca will stand no chance. If that's the case, we must act. Alright. And I know exactly how to get there. Going at over 500, 600, 700. Wrong way. Okay, hello. Yeah, I kind of ran through the entire camp of the Sand People again after they respawned, so yeah. I was running around for a long while before ending up using the construction kit. Alright. Are you here to see Master Ray? Oh, yes. I'm sorry, but the Master isn't here at the moment. You'll have to come back. Stand aside. Okay, okay, I get the point. Here's the key, just don't hurt me. GL3 blaster. Raid plates. Vibro dagger. A hunter's hat. Dear God, okay. Now tell me what you know, Ewok. No. No hit, no kill. No kill, no want trouble. Where is he? The Master? Why would you want the Master? Master no here, Master out hunting, but Friend of Master is always welcome here. Here, have drink. You want cookie? Nikhil. Or Nikhil. No have cookies. Please no hit. Where is he now? What business do you have with the Master? I'm looking for Ray. He has some answering to do. Many people come looking for a Master. Sometimes hunters, sometimes Czerka. Never you, though. Sometimes Master bring friend over. And they drink silly water. And hit Nikhil. Or Nikhil. Very mean people. You look like you know like him. Why is that? Yeah, there's a war going on outside and I need to stop it. A war? Who's fighting? Don't tell me. It's the Sand People and the Hunters, yes? Ray talks of fighting, of killing Sand People, of hating Sand People. Nikhil shares no hate. This is why you want Master, to stop war. Master set in his ways. You know, listen to reason. Only want blood. Okay. There must be another way. What? Nikhil sees reason for this to work, but you can try. Master has made it pretty clear where he stands, but you seem capable. Maybe you can convince him to stand down, and maybe to not hurt Nikhil no more. Walks over to a nearby table and returns a datapad. Your datapad explains everything. You must go now. Okay. Time has come. My hunters have mustered. We are ready to launch an attack on the encampment. Oh, wow. Siddah Ca are no different. They hide behind their false pretenses of peace and tranquility, but I know them well. They're all the same. You can't change your nature. Wow. So it's a way more personal reason. Oh. So we meet again. You've been quite a pain to clean Master Ray's ass. You and your peace-mongering ways. I guess he fears you'll intervene in his plans and wants you out of the picture. Sorry, dickhead. Time to cash out. Goodbye. Okay. Oh, wait, I saw you before. Yeah, you're the person I paid money to. Wow. Alright, I should return to the Siddah Ca where Brafi awaits. Alright, this got a little bit interesting. There we go. Also, I think I got a repair, right? Yeah, I did. Oh my god, there's a lot of people behind her. You again? You're here just in time. Sandcolt informed me of what you were doing, and it seems you have failed. As friend of Siddah Ca and friend of mine, I ask that you join us. We're going to war. My warriors have been fighting the hunters all over the desert. It's now time to take the fight to their leader. Word is that they're held up in the canyon beyond the bridge. Well, are you coming? I should talk to her and see what's going on. I'm fine, thank you. Hey, there it is, the Sand Cult. Yeah, okay, so you don't get this message before, you get it after talking to him. That doesn't make sense. Okay, that's great. Yeah, going to war. Yes, we're going to war. I shall return with Ray's head as my trophy. Are you coming? Actually, I came to warn you. He's on his way here with a warband. They intend to wipe you out. He comes with hunters? Good grief, we're too late to stop him if that's the case. What do you suggest? Keep your warriors here and fight him on your own terms.
Yes, it's just the beginning. Beginning of something grand.
Keep my warriors here, but what about... Oh, I suppose this is the infamous Ray in the flesh. He comes to our camp with his hunters in tow. Okay, stand down, I'll try to talk to him. Fine, I'll give you a chance to convince him to surrender. If he agrees to something less than that, it'll be his head. Now go. Okay, wow. I don't have my boys with me.
What do you need?
What? I thought you were dead. Why have you come here with your peace-mongering ways? The Siddah Ca are peaceful by nature. Why are you doing this? Peaceful? Ha! There you go again, your peace-mongering ways. They're annoying, yeah? You always go on about the Siddah Ca, about how peaceful they are. Then why are they roaming the desert in war bands attacking my people? You better explain that. I know the truth, Cleray. The truth? What truth? Oh wow. Yeah, this data pad reveals the truth. You want to kill the sand people, all of them, because a few marauders kill your family. You shouldn't be snooping in places you're uninvited, or to kill you right here where you stand. Weapon to knee kill. He lives. Good. It was a rare find, a trophy. One that serves. Now give me one reason I shouldn't kill you, because I know the truth. We're going in circles again. I'm the most interesting person I know, so yes, I guess it's about me, but Siddah Ca are just animals, and like animals, they must be hunted. But not just for sport, but towards extinction. Do you know what happened? Big deal. Ancient history. Truth of the matter is this: they are a plague to be exterminated. You're basing the hate, or your hate, off of what a few marauders did to your family. It's not fair to the Siddah Ca, who had nothing to do with it. Drop the subject and stand aside. I'm through playing games with you people. Either you let us kill the sand people in peace, or you die with them. Look into my eyes. Okay, tell me the truth. Do you miss them? I said don't test me. Okay, buddy. Okay. I really like it when bullshit happens. Okay, maybe I should just sit the hell back. Okay, yeah, he's trying to shoot me. Okay. Yeah, he seems to have fallen. He seems to have fallen down here, so give me a moment. What in the world? There we go. Gray shirt, a flask, Ichani armor, and everything else. Well, that's cool. Someone so blinded by hate just to wipe out people. He seems to have not reset positions here. That was airy, but we won, thanks to your efforts. Yeah, I bet you I could have gotten that if the persuasion wasn't intimidation one. Yeah. We did it. Yes, victory is ours. The snake Cleray is dead. Hurrah, hurrah. Cleray is dead, and with his death comes an end to this war. With this war over, the desert will now know peace once again. As such, I believe you have more than earned the confidence, or our confidence, as friend to the Siddah Ca. But my right as chiefess, I hereby bequeath you an heirloom of the Siddah Ca. Wait, a stinking effigy amulet. Yeah, I'm out of here. What will you do now? What will we do now? We shall mourn for the dead and move past this taint in our history. The first time the Siddah Ca have marched to war in its entire history, and it will forever mar our image, but we will survive. As for you, your journey is yet to end. I suspect the future has much in store for you. Very much so. You are such a unique individual with limitless potential. May your journey be fair and kind to you. Goodbye, friend. Hello there, I can't thank you enough for ending the war between the Siddah Ca and the Hunters Federation. You've proven yourself to be a trusted friend of the Siddah Ca and myself. If you have a moment, I would like to speak to you. You have a unique lightsaber.
What can I do for you?
You really do. Also, amulet. I got an amulet. I'm wearing a tribal amulet. Holy crap. An heirloom of the Siddah Ca. Sanctuary 20 points for 5. 20 points for 5 seconds. I mean, that would be good if I'm using marksman, because the quick switching would actually work. But there is a few more quests to be done here, not just, well, yeah. And also, that was kind of really sad. What do you have? Speak with you. Yes, I wanted to speak with you. You have proven your strength and bravery to me, and I have been colored impressed. Truth be told, I do not know what my purpose is anymore. I've forsaken the Endar Spire and my mission. Now the Siddah Ca's resolve has been strengthened by war. I see no further reason to act as their protector. As a result, I found myself without a purpose, without a mission to undertake. So I ask you this, will you allow me to accompany you on your travels so that I may act instead as your protector? That would be my pleasure. Excellent, this pleases me greatly. Very well then, let us be off whenever you're ready. If you ever need me to wait, let me know, or to follow when you need me. Furthermore, if you have a ship, don't be afraid to tell me, or if you need a little tip, I'll be sure to ask. I'm a Jedi Sentinel after all. I would have many tips to give. Keep in mind I will not abide Sith-aligned travelers. At any rate, let us be off. Oh, let me check your yellow lightsaber pike. Okay, man. Interesting. How much health do you have? Alright, wow. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what to do with the 3 friggin' Siddah Ca warriors I have. They are meant to be throwaways, and aren't meant to survive this long. Toasty flames. Now, I think that's all the quests I can go on for now, because Braffy's quest actually starts up. Actually, no, it's not even there. But, yeah, this quest, I have no idea where it goes. I've actually waited week? 2 weeks in-game? Let's just say a week. I'm not quite sure. I just kind of mindlessly did it. But, yeah, I think this is under development. So, we might see what goes on next in this bit of the story whenever the next update comes out. This was last updated in February of 2025, so yeah, I'm not quite sure. But other than that, I can't find any other quests, so maybe they're unfinished, maybe they're unimplemented, maybe there's a script missing, I don't know. I kind of just wanted to play this. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this very long play. I know it's going to be very long. But yeah, please like, share, comment, subscribe, maybe hit the bell, set notifications if you like my content and want to see more of it. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.